In a previous message, I had mentioned the value of getting to know how great you are. And one of the things I mentioned was you can make a list of all your accomplishments, and how I had made a list of like 100 items on this list. And even things like I learned to walk, I learned to talk, and 100 things long. You need to go there. Even those little things matter. That is part of your accomplishments, and it's good to recognize that. And the other thing I mentioned was that it's important to recognize the role that others played in your accomplishments, because no one is truly great alone. And whatever greatness we have is made greater by the contributions of others. And we need to recognize that. Those are important things. But I wanted to make this follow-up message just to be clear that our greatness, the worth and value that we have as an individual or a human being, isn't determined or dependent on our accomplishments or lack of accomplishments. It's not determined by our mistakes or lack of mistakes. We have infinite value, just who we are. Every single person has greatness. It's that infinite ingredients, those core character traits in us that has always been there, that makes us who we are. That is where the real value is. Things like compassion and charity, honest and determined and uplifting and inspiring. Everybody has things like that. It is those things in you that are of great infinite worth. And if you haven't made a connection with who you are, with those great strengths that you have, I would encourage you to find out who you are. Ask yourself, who am I? Listen to the thoughts and feelings that come in answering that question, and just come up with one word that describes your greatness. Kind, charitable, compassionate, serving. Things like that will come to your mind that describe who you are. That is your infinite worth. That is where your real value is. And if you're struggling with that, reach out to other people around you and ask them, what do they see in you? Have them make a list of one-word strengths, character traits that describe what they see in you. And do it for them as well. As you make a habit of seeing those kind of character traits in other people, it will also help you see it in yourself. We need to see it in ourselves. We need to see it in others. That is the value that you have. And if you haven't done that, that's what I'm encouraging you today, is get to know who you are. That is of greatest worth.